Today, we tried the Fantasmic Dining Package. We'll tell you how it works, what food you can get, and if it's worth it. We'll also tell you how to get a front row spot for the fireworks at the Rivers of America. Join us! Hello, we're at Disneyland to try out the Fantasmic Meal Package at Rancho Del Zocalo. It's the cheapest of the three options, so we'll see if it's worth it. The three options for the Fantasmic Dining Plan are Blue Bayou, River Belle Terrace, and Rancho Del Zocalo. Fantasmic takes place on the Rivers of America, and the viewing spots are all along the river's edge. If you have the meal plan, then you get reserved seating in the center area. You do have to make reservations. Reservations are available 60 days in advance. When you get your meal, they give you a ticket to go to the viewing area. There are usually 2 showings of the night, and the showing that you get depends on the time that you dine. So we got the earlier showing because we're dining earlier in the day. We've done the Blue Bayou Dining Package before. I'll put the link to that in the description down below. There's the River Belle Terrace that has the mid-level Fantasmic Package. But let's go check out Rancho Del Zocalo. Rancho Del Zocalo is right next to Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, so you can watch the trains go by as you eat. And right here is one of the hidden Pizza Planet trucks for Pixar Fest. So when you come in on the left side is the Fantasmic Dining Experience area. Order here at the window. This is the potato tacos with picante aioli and guacatillo. I don't know what guacatillo is. Maybe it's like a type of guacamole. This is a sweet and savory carne asada, marinated short rib. The entrees come with radish slaw, cilantro lime rice, potato salad, refried beans. The gluten-free version didn't come with radish slaw, a dessert, and choice of fountain beverage, coffee, tea, or hot cocoa. This is the kids' meal mac and cheese. Comes with a cutie mandarin orange, a dessert, and a drink. Crunchy. It needs a little more flavor to it. I feel like it needs some sauce or some salsa. Alright, with the cilantro sauce. That's good. It's very mild. It's not spicy at all. Maybe I need some lime on it.
I think it's good, but it's a little too crispy. Like it's like a little extra cooked or something. But I like the potato in there. So let's see. It has some very good flavor. I like it. I'm going to try it with some lime too, but I like the flavor. I do not like the rice at all. It's disgusting.
Yeah, the rice isn't very good. Doesn't have a good flavor. Yeah, you try it.
It's fine.
Okay.
The other thing is good.
It's okay. It's like a cross between a potato salad and like some coleslaw vegetable type things. It's like a Mexican style potato salad. It's just kind of so-so. Let's try the beans. The beans are good, traditional refried beans.
I knew I wasn't going to like the potato salad because I don't like potato salad, so I asked for a double order of the beans. She said the beans are the rice. I'm glad I made the decision of the beans because the rice is not good.
You should add a little lime juice and then it'll be good. You put on your fork? Oh, hack.
The rice is better with the lime. Still a little strange tasting. Not the best rice. This is gluten-free cake. Has a very mild flavor. It's kind of creamy on the top. Almost like a graham cracker consistency on the bottom. Kind of like a lemony citrus flavor. It's nice, but it's very mild. Maybe you can determine the flavor.
It's like lemon with crunchy stuff.
I have absolutely no idea what that is, but the bottom, actually, the crust is really good.
That's cake.
It's good, but it's very dry. The frosting's good, and then jam and jelly's fine. Cake needs to be more moist. What if I put water in it?
Don't do that. Well, I enjoy the theme at Rancho Del Zocalo. That Mexican Southwest theme has a really fun atmosphere. The food for the Fantasmic Dining Package, not that great. Very mild, very bland. You don't get to order off the main menu. It's only select items that you can choose from for the Fantasmic Package. I thought my potato tacos were just a 3 out of 5. didn't have enough flavor to them. Even with adding some lime juice, they're just kind of so-so. The slaw, not so good. The rice, not so good. The beans were fine. They were normal refried beans. But we've enjoyed other items at Rancho more. The Mexican food over at California Adventure at Cocina Cucamonga is much better. It was nice that they had a gluten-free dessert, but it was very bland. So definitely wouldn't get this meal if it weren't part of the Fantasmic Dining Package.
I thought the food was just very so-so. I didn't like the rice at all. It was disgusting, pretty much. I just ate a few bites of it, accidentally got mixed in with the beans. Rebecca did say to add the lime, which gave it some flavor, but I don't know. That was the most bland, gross rice I ever had. The beans were good. That was really the best item on the whole thing. Can't really mess up refried beans. And then the meat, I would say it was okay. Like, there are definitely more fatty pieces. It had some nice kind of mild flavor. I rate the whole meal a 2.5 probably. But I definitely would never get this stuff again. Maybe I'm being generous with the 2.5. The dessert, actually I thought I wouldn't like it, but that was probably the best of all the stuff. And I liked the jelly, and then like the frosting was very mild. It was pretty good.
Mac and cheese is the same as the mac and cheese bread roll, so it's good. Also, we have a nice view of Thunder Mountain.
So I thought the mac and cheese was pretty good, but it was just normal, but like it was actually a good sized portion for a kid's meal. The size was just like normal size, just like cutie and then drink. The cake was pretty good, but it was just like nothing really special, just vanilla cake.
Rebecca's trying to make her taste moister by adding some chocolate milk to it. The two other items you can order on the adult menu are the chili verde riblets and the sweet and spicy shrimp taco. On the kids menu, they also have riblets and potato tacos. So there are people who start waiting at least an hour and a half ahead of time in the standby area. This bridge next to Pirates of the Caribbean is a popular space to try to get. People there said they were there about 2 hours ahead of time. This is more the standby section. This area they'll be standing. You meet over by Harbor Galley, and you show your Fantasmic ticket, and they tell you which section to sit in. River Bell Terrace on the left there, and this is the Blue Bayou section. Lots of space in Blue Bayou. All right, this is the Rancho Del Zocalo location at 818. Most of the spaces along the railing have been filled. And we're a little bit off center, but there's the center right there, center stage. Not too bad. At River Bell Terrace, you can actually pay for premium seating, and then you can watch the show right from your seat. So there are 3 mist screens, and you want to try to be in front of one of them. Here's one on the right side, one in the middle, and one on the left. Blue Bayou section is right in the middle, and we're just to the right of that. So it's 8:30 now, and the section is filling up. Everyone in this section will be sitting. It's a sitting section. It's like a beautiful night. It's 8:45 now. The section is pretty filled up, so you can see you wouldn't want to wait to come to the last minute. They say you can arrive anytime between 8 and 8:45, but if you get here closer to 8:45, you're not going to get a great spot. It's all pretty jammed up in here. Always fun to see the light towers getting ready for the show. 8 minutes to showtime. That's the Blue Bayou section, the Rancho section. One thing to note is that they don't allow strollers in these areas. So if you have a stroller, it has to go somewhere else.
Nothing is more powerful than the imagination.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Receptacle. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now.
They get so crowded here at nighttime that they open up these secret side exits. It's the Jungle Boat storage area. And we're back on Main Street. It's amazing to see how crowded it is. So is the Fantasmic Dining Package worth it?
It's definitely worth it because even if you don't like your food, you get a prime seat. We did get there about 45 minutes early, which still is a little bit early, but we had a perfect view, no obstruction, and didn't have to wait like 2+ hours that other people do, and our view is better. So highly worth the money because overall we spent about $100 for us to get prime view. So I would say 100% worth it. Fantasmic Show is a wonderful nighttime spectacular show. I just have to say I like the dragon a lot more than just Maleficent coming up. But overall it's a great show.
And, like they still had the fire and everything on like the lake and everything, so that was still good.
But definitely the meal package is worth it because you get reserved seating area. Even if the food is not that good and it wasn't that good, just getting a good spot for the show makes it worth it because that show is amazing. Fantasmic is my favorite nighttime show. And we just came from Disney World where we saw the nighttime show at Magic Kingdom and Epcot. And I just love Fantasmic, how there's so much in there. The Rivers of America lights on fire, the Mark Twain comes out, the Columbia comes out, the princesses are on the boats, there's lasers and fireworks that are perfectly timed to the music. Mickey's doing his thing, conducting the fireworks and the water. It's just such an incredible show, and that finale is amazing. I do miss the dragon. Unfortunately, the dragon didn't come back after the fire, so doesn't have that wow factor at that moment at the climax. But it's still an amazing show.
And then also, if you do the first showing, you get to be right there for the fireworks. So we didn't have to fight any crowds. We had a great view. I actually think that the fireworks showing where the Fantasmic is much better than the Small World area. And obviously, you don't have to be there 3 hours ahead of time in front of the castle. Not as prime and central, but overall great view.
It's really cool. It's like a 3-ring circus. You have that projection and water, you have the normal fireworks, and you can also see the fireworks over the castle, where when you see it at Small World, you don't see the castle fireworks. So overall, a great evening. Highly recommend the meal package. Rancho Del Zocalo worked out really well. Blue Bayou has a slightly better position, but we still got a great spot.
The food was good, because kids' food was good, because mac and cheese. The viewing, the seats were really good. Oh, the one thing bad though is that they changed the pirate thing to Peter Pan, and then there's no dragon. But other than that, it's good. Okay, bye.
Would you recommend the package? Did you like it?
Yeah, especially for the kids because it's only like $25. After the Magic Key discount, it was only $21.50. And if you think about it, maybe it would add up to like around $15. So it's basically $6.50 to get a really good view without waiting super long. And then after, if you did the earlier show, which we did, then you get the fireworks, and it's a really good view because we got like right at the rail. So that was like good without like waiting at all. It was like 5 minutes after the show, go, boom, railing, then fireworks shows.
All right, it was a great night at Disneyland. Fantasmic's a great show. The meal plan worked out wonderfully. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can continue to join us on our adventures. We'll see you soon.
I snorted.
Right.
When it's
Yeah, she's good.
But I like this show better than the other shows that they show.